The Chicago Bears got destroyed again against the Detroit Lions, and this is looking like one of the worst teams in football, one of the worst defenses in football. And it's just like, how did we get to this point? Coaching looks bad. Eric Washington hasn't been great as a DC. Thomas Brown as a head coach, it looks like it's too much for him. Offense has struggled. The offense has come out flat damn near every game since he's been taken over as head coach. He's been getting outscored. He's been damn near scoreless in every first half, first quarter. But in this game, much more improved. Second quarter, things started going for them. Couple turnovers, penalties, just stuff that show you that you're not a well-coached football team. Like Austin Booker jumping off sides on a obvious hard count situation. Roma Dunze, a couple fumbles, couple penalties from the offensive line. So just too many penalties, and this defense had no answer for the Detroit Lions offense. They were trolling. Ben Johnson was trolling. He saw a play from last year's game against the Packers where, Jordan Love stumbled, still threw, a big play, a big passing play, and they incorporated that into their offense and their playbook this week, and they did it against the Bears, and it worked. Touchdown. Like, what are we doing? Ben Johnson, that creativity, I love that. We'll get into that later. But this Bears defense, it's sad, disappointing. You have players that are good on the defense. The talent is there. But why is this defense giving up 3rd and 18 situations? Why are teams converting that against us? Why can't we get off the field ever? The one time we get off the field, Dan Campbell's going for it on 4th and 3. We make a nice stop. It's an incompletion, but we can never get off the field. These last games have been really depressing to watch from a defensive standpoint. This is not the same defense we saw earlier on in the year where, pick six, blocking punts, doing their thing against the Titans, doing their thing against other teams, like playing really well defensively. Doing their thing against the Texans, holding them to under 20 points. Holding teams under 20 points, we had a streak going. And now teams scoring at will against us. I thought Caleb Williams was really good in this game. That was a bright spot. Him and Josh Allen are the only quarterbacks to throw multiple touchdowns against this Detroit Lions defense. And there was points where he looked like that guy, that one-of-one type of quarterback. The throw to Keenan Allen, 4 touchdowns, some 4th down conversions, 3rd down conversions. He looked really good. Still, there's some situations where he's taking a sack when he doesn't need to be, or he's still missing some receivers on some opportunities where they're wide open. Him and Keenan Allen were connecting, and this was probably Keenan Allen's best performance as a Bears receiver. 140 yards, a touchdown. I think he had 8 catches. DJ Moore had 50 yards, 50 or 60 yards. Roma Dunze, 74 yards. So the weapons played pretty well. DeAndre Swift, this run game didn't get going, but Caleb Williams, 2 passing touchdowns, 334 yards, 83 PFF grade, 107 passer rating, 0 turnovers again. This is the 9th straight game for Caleb Williams, 0 interceptions. He's gone 326 pass attempts without an interception. All-time top 5, Aaron Rodgers 402, Tom Brady 399, Jared Goff 383, Tom Brady 358, Derek Carr 332. So he's getting all-time. He's right at 6 right now, so 2 games left. We'll see if he throws an interception or not, if he continues to break records. That's like the most important thing right now is Caleb's development and, him continuing to show us he's a franchise guy. And with all the circumstances, the bad coaching, offensive line being shit, getting sacked 60 times, him having numbers like this is really impressive, really encouraging. And in this game, he looked like that guy. This was a very good bounce back performance for him on the season. 3,271 yards passing, 19 touchdowns, 89.3 QBR, 5 interceptions, 62.2 completion percentage. So he's been great. He's been really great, and he was able to show Ben Johnson, hey, come over to Chicago, and this is the quarterback you'll have, and the weapons we have. Ben Johnson got a good look at the Bears. The Bears got a good look at Ben Johnson, and I think both sides were happy. But I would want him to get an extension done with, Keenan Allen. I would want him to stay with the Chicago Bears for maybe 2 or 3 more years because he's coming off his best season last year with the Chargers.